Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, YouTubers. This is Jerry Diamond with How to Get Out of Babylon. Okay, this is going to be in my series, Glimpses from God's Side of the Tapestry. A couple years ago, no, it's been 3 years now, over $1.7 million worth of greenhouses were placed in Missouri. Missouri got more greenhouse money, high tunnels, than any other state in the country. And there was a reason for that. The reason being that we need more food here than any place else in the country to provide for people. And this is one of those greenhouses. And this came about because I posted an article on my Sustainable Cedar County group, and that year 5, I believe, of these high tunnels were put in Missouri. And the government had, it's the NCAA, no, that's not right. NRCS, something like that. A government operation to put greenhouses in. But anyway, after 3 years, you can do whatever you want. Now, the rules were that you could only put crops in the ground, which that's what they've been doing. But now, you can see the structural support up there. There can be food in, according to the Solviva book by Anna Edey, A-N-A-E-D-E-Y, Solviva. I think it's like subtitled How to Grow $600,000 a Year on 1/5 of an Acre and Peace on Earth, something like that. But anyway, there's some strawberries that made it through, and there were lots of potatoes, lots of onions. We've got a couple of 3 beds already planted in onions, and rototilling with the little Stihl rototiller there, Stihl, however you want to pronounce it, however you pronounce it, Stihl. There's a bigger Troy built back there. So this is a place you can grow a lot of food, and you can house a lot of people in one of these things. It's got shade cloth on it. Let me give you an up close on that. So it's not double inflated. That would really be nice, but that would be a heck of a lot of work to do that at this point in time. Coulda, shoulda, woulda, but didn't. And then it does have end walls on it. Got a wood stove here and another wood stove over there, but we could put a rocket stove right down the middle of it. The land is sloping gently from that end up to this end, and you could put an in-ground trench rocket stove in here with stainless steel pipe and put water on top of that, water barrels up the middle. So there's a lot of capability here. The side walls are awesome. I love these. When you drop them down, they go down to about 1 foot from the ground, which keeps cold air from coming in. And instead of rolling it up, the cold air does not shoot in right at where your plants are. And so you just crank this sucker here, and that raises it. One of the neatest designed sidewall systems I've ever seen. Actually, the best one. And I've seen a couple or 3. The ones that crank up from the bottom, like I said, let cold air blast in right at the plants when it's really cold out. So these, they drop from the top, so not cold air, it lets hot air out, but doesn't blast cold air in right at ground level. So anyway, there you go. This is Jerry Diamond with How to Get Out of Babylon. If you're listening to this, you are the remnant. Good night. God bless.